Hello, everyone, and welcome back in to North of Seven Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North of Seven Cards, and on eBay, North-of-Dash, the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Top Series 2 Baseball Hobby. This case break number 14 here on June 23rd. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. How we doing, Blizzy? Hope you had a great weekend. We got some Topps Chrome basketball. I believe we have a hobby case and a delight case coming up. They did. Wonderful Game 7 that had an unfortunate result of Halliburton and his Achilles injury. Which I'm sure everyone understood the risk going in, but still is not great. Great to see that that's how it happened. Yeah, I did some laboring, but thought it was a good way to spend some time. Our box one. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we got coming up in this one. 48 of 150. First hit is Brady Basso. Basso in the blue. Bellinger. Rogers. Azadai. Zuna. CJ Jeter. Seager. Otani. Vasquez. Trout. Got the team card for the Washington Nationals. 864 of 2025. McNeely, 64 of 250. Jackson. Cade Hovich, the 1990 auto. Shadow. Home field advantage. It is Kevin Alcantara. There you go, the short print insert. Home field advantage. Alcantara. Up there, so we got more hits to join that one. Silver. Sanhal Acuna, Judge Robleski, 134 of 199. Shohei Ohtani. Two. Yeah, Reds today. I mean, I know the big boy refers to Judge, but I would say Ellie probably in that conversation too. At least a possibility hitting one out. I hope so. I hope that few day stretch from last week is all the cold streak. Even just for the team, hopefully the cold streak's done. DeGrom. I mean, Saturday was a good one. 32 of 50 on the Baseball Stars auto. It's Dustin Harris. Harper. $39 of 50, Kyle Bradish. Yeah, terrible, terrible luck for him. Sosa, best player goes down, and they still put up a fight. Marte. Snell. 38 of 74, the black parallel for Thomas Saggese. Yeah, I didn't catch much from the diamond. Actually, I can't even remember now if the Yankee game was Saturday or... I don't know, it was Saturday because Schmidt had a no-hitter going into the 7th. Harris, but he was at like 107 pitches. Dynamic duos, Ohtani Betts. Ryan. Yeah, in the end, they probably still would have won it, but Diaz, Aaron Savali, 926 of 2025. Correa. Thomas, Merrill, Caminero, Griffey Jr. Now the Rockets, I mean, it's a more interesting team, especially with no Green, no Brooks, but you throw Durant in the mix. It's an interesting team. Pistons, they'll definitely be better. You know, the East, if we're talking about no Halliburton for, like, I don't know if it got confirmed or not, if he tore his ACL or not, or not ACL, his Achilles. But you knew as soon as he made that move, that's the injury. It's the same thing as Kevin Durant. Back in 2019? It definitely does feel like a OKC versus the world type of next couple of years before the big contracts come in. And to me, the Magic solved their biggest problem, which was shooting. Getting Bane. Go 91 and looking for Yamamoto. Thomas. Major League Material, Luis Angel Acuna. Yeah, they gotta win around first before we take them seriously. Bobby Witt Jr., George Brett, Dynamic duos. 63 of 99. Bryson Theodosio. Griffey Jr. Lindor. Theodosio. JC. They'll be better. I think they'll be better. Thomas Pink. Paulo Arcade. How are we doing, MCP? Hope you had a good weekend. Mitchell to Oscar. Jazz. Whit Merrifield. 492 of 2025. Suzuki. Sasaki Tatis Jr. Muto. Sasaki. Oh, I think they like Jabari. Şengün. I'd want to keep Şengün. Correa, Gano, Nomo, Chris Sale. Kate's better hair. If I was the Suns, I would have been asking for Jabari. And I wonder if they try to, move Jalen Green to another team. And I mean, it's a weird trade if you're Phoenix, because is that the best offer they had? It might have been like 5 second-round picks. Green, Brooks, and a first. I think that kind of shows where Durant is at in his career. Yeah, that was hilarious. 5 seconds. Like, it was like Wiggins, one of the young guys, but not, like, where I get keeping, but, like, Jaquez, Haywood, Highsmith, like, they give up none of these guys for Durant? There we go, Ryan. No Rizzo's yet, but we'll be on the hunt. 5 second-round picks. Like, to me, that is a disaster of a trade. To then also ESPN making a graphic about Phoenix is loaded at shooting guard. Would just an insane statement. Oh, Neil Cruz on the City Connect relic. Welfie Marte, Future Stars, team color border. Duran. Alvarez. Olsen. Dana. Dynamic duo, Schmidt, Trey Turner. Tuve. Kinstry. Job. No, not one break today. We got a few. No reason for me to leave early today. Dale Nomo. Zulueta. Jose Ramirez. Manny Machado, Royce Lewis, Mickey Mantle, and a Nick York auto. There we go, a York rookie chrome auto. Five. York Red Sox legend. I was gonna say that actually was gonna be my next question. Was it for the legend Twin Priester? Pudding. You know, I guess by that logic, Lizzie, we're going a little salty, a little savory, and some sweet. One of the Bowman first Brewers players. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head is Pena, but oh, I know there's Bishop Letson. It's another one. Yeah, but they have a few. Holiday. 178 of 250. Matthew Boyd. Alio Free. Rodriguez. Birdsong. Mookie. Tani Sasaki. Duos. Duran. There you go, Ryan. Go Cubs, go. Alcantara on a home field. Not that I can remember. Like, I don't remember seeing Alcantara play much this year. Carroll, if at all. But I could be wrong about that. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette. Dynamic Duos. Hit the Stephen Kwan. Soto. Go Cubs, go for Brian. Contreras, I think a lot of people always at least appreciated the Cubs, at least if they're not a rival. There's Adley Rutschman, the City Connect Relic, 1 of 50. Cruz, I would say has made more of an impact. 7 long hours. So there's pitches of tonight. I feel like there's usually like a 6:40 Eastern start sometimes. Gunner. Contreras. Yeah, it was a City Connect relic for Rutschman. Well, Ellie Strider, Cal Ripken Jr. Is now halfway box. On the beach and it's windy. Fair enough. Yeah, it was a patch. not seen many Tigers yet as we get to our halfway box. Hey, Run, you heard it right. Thought it was a patch. Always good playing the Redwoods, Ryan. We have 74, Tyler Gentry. Alcantara. Hicks. Freeman. Riley Olsen. Dynamic duos. Jackie Robinson. Soto. James Wood, Dylan Cruz. Dynamic duos. Saki. Alta. 3 of 25, Johan Rojas. Orange Rojas. No Tigers tonight. I mean, definitely not a bad thing. I'm sure those guys appreciate their days off whenever they get them. Gunner. Wire. 24 of 50. I think base relic. It is Salvador Perez. Langford. Explode Showtime. It is Shohei Ohtani. 1907 of 2025. I think he started this weekend. If I'm not mistaken. I did not see it personally, but working his way back. Boom. Sounds good, Lizzie. We'll see you then. Ted Williams, Randy Johnson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Green. I mean, yeah, I don't have many arguments for that. But I can't not pick my team's best player. Yep, there's jumbos going. I think the first one is on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. That's because I gotta ride for my guy. Oh, there you go. 20 year anniversary. There you go, Ron. Schemes, Mookie, PCA. I did not. I was tearing up carpet on Saturday, and then I don't know, ran some errands and played hockey yesterday. So yeah, no, did not. Actually, don't remember the last time I played. Must have been Friday. This is break number 14. Some of our superstars at Tatis Jr. Acuna. Collins, we're gonna get back in the lab. First pitch, the Miz. Judge. Alonso. With Junior. Oscar. McLean. 93 of 99 at GT. Real Muto on the green. Wow, the league leader in plus minus. I did not see 2 times 3 times 3.2. 2 times 3.2. Who would sign for Not Elite Morgan Geeky. Carroll. William Contreras. 601 of 2025. Oh, I had a good feeling it was going to be a Bruin. He was the league leader in plus minus. Other Skeens, the 1990 All-Star. Major League Material, Austin Riley. Maybe the best we've ever seen. Butler. Sasaki. Reyes. Not a league leafer yet. Sasaki, Tucker, Freeman, Frank Thomas. Yes. The guy that's just, you know, the all-time leading goal scorer. Green. 188 of 250 for Pavin Smith. The 1990 relic Zach DeZenzo. Junior. Kershaw. Turner. Rocker. Noah. Naga. Neto. Judge Volpe. Dynamic duos. Frank Thomas. Torres. Freeman. Oh, there you go. Dale Murphy signed ball. That's pretty cool. Bryce Harper, Thomas JC, Mike Piazza, Jacob DeGrom. 4 boxes, 2 to go in this one. Not that I've seen. Actually, out of all these breaks, I've only seen one of Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, and Christian Campbell. Tovar, Bryce Theodosio, the Baseball Stars auto. $133 of $250. Joey Bart. Cunha Jr., Hank Aaron, Dynamic Duos. Koufax. Caminero. Lawrence Butler. Which golfer? Is there a golfer that shares the name of the player that I'm not familiar with? You're done. Ohtani. Snell. Oscar Hernandez. Cagliano Judge. What a way to walk in on a Monday morning. How we doing, Dave? Guy hits a couple home runs and Scooble. Already, we're crowning him. Christian Javier. Harper. Better than Tyrese Halliburton is it's a fair way to go about it. Rooker, Chipper Jones, Shea Whitcomb, Kevin Alcantara, 3 of 25 on the orange. I'm doing alright. Had a good weekend of some manual labor and a block shot from me to the stomach that's still a little tender. But I'm doing good. I was happy to see OKC win. But yeah, seeing Halliburton go down was terrible, and you knew it right away as soon as he went down. He's about as good as a Saturday at Rafael Devers against the Red Sox. You know what? I got free food and drinks out of my manual labor, so I was happy. True on Monday. I don't think we do it on Fridays anymore. I don't think that needs to be a Monday thing. There is the All Kings. The Astros. I kind of imagine this being one person. All Kings, Astros. It is Yordan Alvarez. Yordan. All Kings Alvarez. So you're just gonna randomly choose a day? I mean, don't hate the strategy. It does, you know what? In that theme, how are the Astros still this good? Sale, like they lost Bregman and Tucker and don't look like they've skipped a beat. Derek Jeter, 1990. All-Star relic for Jeter. Yeah, that's fair. It's impressive. I'm impressed at this point. I don't even know if I'm mad anymore at like how well they built this franchise. Tatis Jr., Machado, need dynamic duos. Freeman. J-Rod. Oh boy, yeah. Imagine he was on the Dodgers, like right now. Randy Johnson. Lindor. Scooble, Superstars. Blue Jays team card. Sasaki. Oh, it's like when they thought Dylan Brooks got traded, but it was the other Brooks that Memphis had. It was definitely not as good. Ted Williams. Nola. Churio. Kim's, I do not believe so. The All Kings is Yordan Alvarez, their run. Bobby Witt Jr., Johnsky Noel, Ellie De La Cruz, Spencer Strider. Josh Fields. Wait, was that just like a 1-for-1 trade? Or is it like Alvarez plus? 19 of them. Wow. And sometimes you can never project 1-for-1. Wow. Sometimes you can't project how good someone's gonna be. Other times you know. There was the fleecing going on. Adley Rutschman, 733 of 2025. Soto. Mateo. Yeah, throw him. Talk about throwing a guy to the wolves. Marte. Like a Yankee team that seems to be breaking out of a slump. Jackson Churio, Christian Yelich. Dynamic duos. Mantle. Little League Park. Oh, this would have been a home run in no other stadiums. 35 of 50. Noelvi Marte. Canvas for Noelvi. DeGrom. Lindor, Pete Alonso. Dynamic duos. $106 of 150. Taijuan Walker. Oh, that would be pretty cool. I feel like you usually talk about chicken, so I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna have it go meatball. Damas. Cunha Jr. Machado. Jose Canseco, 4 of 5. Oh, about the red 1990 All-Star Auto for Canseco. Sweet hit there for Jose. Go with the Canseco Auto. 4 of 5 in the red. James Wood. Bogarts. I could imagine. I could imagine that he was. Bo Jackson, Salvador Perez, Sandy Koufax, Alec Boehm. That'll bring us here to the last box in our break. Last box Magic. Sounds good, MCP. Royce Lewis. Freed. Ricky Henderson. Brooker. Jaden Hill, 1365 of 2025. Correa, 9 of 250. Gustavo Campero. Yeah, it seems like a weird thing to allow, especially like just even if you wanted to consider it news-wise, just wait till today or tomorrow. Just wait a couple days to announce it. You know, let Game 7 of the finals kind of carry the news cycle for a little bit. Instead of kind of just dropping that bomb the morning of. Rutschman. This is GC. Foil Soto. McFortes. Ichiro. Judge. Major League Material, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis Jr. Major League Material. Junior. With Schaber. Cole. A few cards, our last silver pack. Ichiro, Mark Vientos, Babe Ruth, and Jace Young. We'll conclude our break. Let's get into our recap. Starting with the numbered hits. Campero, Jaden Hill, Walker, Marte, Rutschman, Alcantara, Joey Bart, Patton Smith, William Contreras, Real Muto, Otani, Rojas, something orange out of 25, Gentry, Boyd, Marte, team level border, Merrifield, Dosio, Bali, JC, Bradish, Otani, 199, Neely, Nationals team card, Randy, that is Brady, Basso. But I can also understand the Suns probably want that pick as soon as possible just to kind of finalize those plans. Trying out for the relics, Fernando Tatis Jr., Derek Jeter, Zach DeZenzo, Austin Riley, 24 of 50, Salvador Perez, 1 of 50, Adley Rutschman, O'Neal Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Andy the Autos, 32 of 50, Dustin Harris, Cade Povich, Nick York, and Bryce Teodosio. And on our back wall, the home field advantage, Kevin Alcantara. The All Kings, Yordan Alvarez. They even just announced it at the draft, in which they still do the dumb proposed trade, even though the guy is trading hats. Lastly, Jose Canseco, 4 of 5. 1990 All-Star Auto. Before we let you go, we'll randomize our dynamic duos. On to random.org. All left and right sides. Here we are. Good luck to both sides. Here we are going to the left side. Go all left sides on our dynamic duos. And with that, everyone, it'll wrap us up here for the 2025 Topps Series 2 Baseball Hobby. Case break number 14 here on June the 23rd. Thank you, everyone who joined in on this one. We're going to check out our next break in here, happening in just about 10 minutes time at 2024-25 at Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby, case break number 10. All right, everyone, if you were going to join at those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Monday.